Hello, Huskies back again with more New York Rangers GM mode matchup on commentary. Usually this would be a Columbus episode, but I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with Columbus. I want to do one more season of them, but I haven't fully hopped on that board yet, so we're gonna run with the Rangers for now. I think we had a pretty good off season. Currently, we're rocking out with Joe Veleno, Connor McDavid, and Mika Zibanejad as our top line. I feel like that's pretty formidable if we get proper progression. Pretty much what we're waiting on is to see how Sherbach and Veleno progress. And that'll give me kind of an option of who I want to move. I want to move Hayes and Kreider, and obviously Nash and Stahl. Those are the four big ones. Those are the four guys left on the roster to move. Buchnevich, Miller, VC, Ellie. I mean, Ellie really doesn't have a spot, technically. He's just kind of there. I mean, I could put Josh Levo there, but I want to see what Remy Ellie can turn into. Who knows? If he can get into a third-line guy, cool. If not, it's not like it costs me anything. But yeah, so we got four guys to get rid of. Stahl, maybe even Manson. But I mean, Manson's 26. What's his contract? 4.3 is a bit much, so we'll look to see. But Stahl, Kreider, Hayes, and Nash. Those are the four ones. Because I would like to hold on to JT Miller. But we're gonna hop in. We're gonna do a. Let me mess with my trade block real quick. And let me get these guys on there. They need to be there. Alright, so we've got Rick Nash is already there. Put Kevin Hayes there. And let's put who was the other one? Who was on the fourth line? Kreider. Where's Kreider? Kreider should be up pretty high. Yeah. So them two I'll put up there. Surplus 32 to 50, 26 to 50. How old is Kreider? Kreider's 27, so I gotta change that. Oops. Wants, let's goaltender any max age. I don't want anybody over 25, but I want somebody good. There we go. Defensively, I'll take any, but again, I want potential up there. Maxing out at 25. We'll do a little lower, 24. Then we'll change this to forward. Any 24, and we're looking for prospects. Pretty much, we're just looking to wants, current picks, all future picks, all. And we'll give it a month or two and see if anybody offers us something for these guys. Surplus. Let's change this to 25. Any forward. There we go. And then defense is set. And then picks. I don't want to trade any of my picks, so we'll turn these all to off. I doubt this is going to be fruitful. Like, I'm sure this is just going to be a big old waste of time, but if the computer wants to offer me a trade to keep me from having to make one, I'm all for it. Alright, so let's hop in, let's sim a couple seasons and see how we're going. We won our first game, which was honestly surprising to me. So let's sim to January 1st and let's see how the team does. Oh, got a scout. Always got a scout, especially now considering how important the draft is for us. Alright, so we're okay, what? Storming out of the gates? What? We're 5-0-1? What? Please tell me this isn't going to be my Blue Jackets one where I have the worst roster I think I could build and we make the cup. But then I build an all-star team and we can't get past the second round. Alright. I mean, I don't. There was a comment that made a good point that with McDavid, we're not going to be bottom of the barrel at least we shouldn't be bottom of the barrel. We're gonna win games as long as McDavid's on the team. And that's a good point. That's why giving up my picks for him, I wasn't too heartbroken about it, because they're not gonna be. They shouldn't be top 5 picks. Like, we'll probably be a middle of the road team. Like, I think we're better than Vegas. All right. Zibanejad and VC. No, I don't want to. Those are 2 of the guys that I don't want to trade. Segura and Lindbaum. No, I'll pass on that. Sorry, Philly. All right, so we started 3-0-1, but since then we're 2-8-1, so or 5-8-1. All right. You know, I'm not. I wouldn't be upset if we end up being a playoff team, because, like I said before, it's not my picks that I'm banking on to be high. So I would like Winnipeg to suck, because we have their first round pick. Chris Kreider for a second next year and a third next year, or third this year. No, I'll pass on that. I want a second this year for Kreider at least. Possibly even package him for a first. Oh, a first and a fourth next year for Miller. See, I want to hold on to JT Miller. Miller and VC, no. See, that's the only issue with making this my forwards 26, because no, VC's not. I don't think VC's 26. He shouldn't be. I know he's in his 20s. I assume it would be low 20s though. Early 20s, sorry. Alright, 13, 14, and 2. So again, like I said, we're about 500. We're middle of the road. Pretty much where I expected to be. We're not. I mean, last season we were bottom 3, I think. And McDavid alone can carry this roster. I want to see Veleno be an 80 by next season. I want to see him be an 80, and I would love to see Zibanejad be a 90. Very high hopes, I know. I mean, Veleno will get pretty high. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take him to get there. I would love for him to be a first-line forward by the time he's 20. He's 18 this season. I don't think that's unrealistic. Alright, so 19, 17, and 3. Not a horrible first half for the most part. Mika Zibanejad 32 points. So McDavid's not even leading the team in points. Just surprising. So McDavid's got 29 points. He's got 15 goals. JT Miller's 26. Veleno's got 18 points. But again, we are playing Veleno up there with him. He has a 73, so it's not like he's going to have... This line's going to be lights out. But it's nice to see them at least doing alright. Lots of penalty minutes here. We got to clean that up, though. Marchessault 14 points. Sherbach 12 points. Again, it's about experience right now. That's all it is. And then goaltending, I mean, we don't even have a goalie, do we? No, it's Bernier and Enroth. Well, their stats aren't terrible, but, I mean... Alright, so let's see what our trade values are looking like. Proposed trade. So I'm sitting with... What do I currently have? I have a first. I need a second and a third at least. Winnipeg's first is up there, so Winnipeg looks like they're sucking. They are. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's what we want to see. We want to see Winnipeg do bad. Alright, so forwards that we want to move. Let's see if we can get Nash out of here first. He's got a much smaller cap hit, so let's see if we can find a team that's sucking it up that wants him. Montreal wants him, and they want to trade their first. Ooh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, there's no way I can get that first, but I can get that second. Before I do that, let's see if there's anybody else that sucks that wants him. Columbus wants him. All right, Columbus. Ooh, they don't have a second though. That's kind of off-putting. Colorado. They have a second. They're not doing terrible. Pretty much, we want a team that's... I mean, Columbus would be perfect because they're really sucking. Now, is it... No, I can't get there first. There's no way. Let's go back to Montreal because I can get there second easily here. I don't even have to give him Nash. I can give him somebody lower than that. They want Hayes. Actually, can I give him stall? Don't think that'll go. I probably have to give him something else. Hayes and stall. They'd be over the cap. Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if Columbus wants Mark Stahl. They do. So let's get Columbus's 3rd round pick for Stahl here. Because this will go through. Oh, they have to give me a player. Shit, they don't have anybody that they don't want to move. Oh, they want to move Forsberg? Done. Columbus. Oh, right, skater. Duh. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's try this. Give me him. Damn it, they'd be over the cap, really? Alright, give me somebody that's got a little more of a cap hit. Christian Ehrhoff? There we go. Do it up. Jack Johnson had to put on. Why would you have to put Jack Johnson on waivers? What? Why are you putting? Oh, because of the cap, probably. Alright, well, let's hold on to Stahl. Let's just go get Montreal 2nd. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to take their 2nd and 3rd. Then I'm going to use Nash to do it. Ooh, close. Very close. Is there anybody else you want that I don't need? Is Ledoux in the lineup? Josh Levo? Nick Holden on waivers. Alright, so again, the cap's just too much. Alright. Damn it. I was really hoping that 7th round pick would be enough. How about a 6th? I'm willing to give up a 6th round pick to get a 2nd and a 3rd back. Damn it. You know what, we're just going to give him Kreider. I'm sure that Carey Price is thrilled that Kreider's coming to Montreal, but here he comes. Wow, really? That's still not enough, huh? I really don't... I don't want to do an outright... Oh... Jesper Boquist. Can I get him? The value's just too far off. Alright. Remy Ellie? Damn it. I don't want to do a straight 1-for-1, man. Kings are struggling. They don't have a 2nd, they have a 3rd. Oh boy, this is get their 1st next year, but I really don't want to do that. Colorado doesn't. Oh, Colorado's not doing nearly as bad as that, but they could do worse. Can we get a 2nd and 3rd from Colorado? They have more than 50 players. I don't want Varlamov. Give me this dude. Oh, this probably won't go through. Oh wow, okay. So we got a 2nd and 3rd from Colorado for a 1st, or for Kreider. Not what I was hoping for in terms of I probably could have made a move to get a... Oh, let's call up Graves. Alright. Just best lines for now. Nash and Hayes. So right now, I'm sitting pretty. Like, I would like another 1st round pick, but... Let's see what teams want either of these guys. Nope, not Manson. Hayes. Alright, so Columbus, Edmonton, Florida, Montreal, Philly, St. Louis, Tampa, Toronto. Pretty much what I'm looking at here is to try to grab some prospects, maybe. That's not even... Okay, never mind. These guys don't bring much of a trade value to the table here. Rasmussen? Rasmussen wouldn't be bad, but again, they're way over the cap. They'd have to give me somebody back that has a big cap hit that isn't on their NHL roster. There's a 1.4. Chris Stewart enough? Nope. Pretty much have to do it this way. Callahan, 5.8. Do I want to bring him back to New York? Not really. Alexander, 1 year. Michael Rasmussen and Alex Edler for Nash and Hayes. Yep. I'll make that trade. I will absolutely make that trade. Gives me another kind of top tier prospect. Now, is Rasmussen in the NHL? No. Is he in the AHL? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up Rasmussen if I can. Where is it? Oh, can I not call him up? Or is he here? What? Where is he? I must not be able to call him up. Okay, that's fine. So what does my team look like? It's fucking trash, right? Yeah, trash. Alright, so Zibanejad, Sherbach, where's Valeno? Bush, JT Miller there, Josh Levo there. I have to call up a forward, don't I? Glendening and Graves are both defensemen. VC, Sherbach, Marchessault, Camp. I have 2 defensemen up here. Oy. Oh boy. Alright. Oh! Damn it. That was the wrong button. Alright, let's get this shit taken care of. Actually, do I want? Let's do this instead. Let's do VC, Sherbach, Buchnevich. How about we can, okay. Get Valeno up here. Up here. VC there. Marchessault there. Remielli's fine there. Josh Leva. Okay. We're still holding on to Mark Stahl. Maybe somebody will offer something for him. Alright, so now I need to call up 2 forwards. Call them up, and then we'll send down we'll send Graves down. Alright. Edit lines. I'm actually gonna, well, I can best lines the AHL. NHL's good actually. Just have to swap out these guys. Bush and Bush. Alright, there we go. There's our excellent roster going. Oh good lord, this is gonna be rough. I'm kinda wishing I had my first round pick now, considering how bad I just made our team. But those are the last. Mark Stahl's the only guy from the original roster that doesn't really have a spot going forward, but we'll see how long that lasts. I have no idea how long I've been recording. We're at 19 minutes. Marchessault and Levo for Fleury in a third. I mean, he's a top 4D, low, Cal Fleury. In a third? No, they're pretty good though. Marchessault and Levo. Let's wait and see if we can get something better for that. Because that's an offer that I'm not gonna outright say no to. Because I do need some defensive prospects. And I don't think I'm gonna go back to the old world for any more scouting. I'm gonna stick in North America for the rest of my scouting, because for some reason just doing these 3, I mean I hit everywhere, but I leave out so many prospects if I jump around, so I'm just gonna stick with Zibanejad for 2 firsts. No, man, I can't do that. It's tempting, but I can't do that. Especially not with a team that's actually half decent. Well, Edmonton's really not decent because they lost McDavid. JT Miller, Jimmy VC, Josh Levo for Hintz and a second. I've seen this Hintz kid get pretty good, but he's already a 77. He's 22, and he's 22. Nah, I'll pass. He's probably not going to get higher than an 83 or something. JT Miller for a first. No. Again, no. 2 seconds for JT. If I get offered 2 firsts for JT Miller, a first and a third for Miller and VC, no. I'll consider it, but I like having JT Miller as my third liner. I mean, we're not going to be relevant for probably 2 more seasons, at least. So, oops, nope, not the OHL. Actually, I'm going to do Canada and Russia primarily here as my scouting grounds. Yannick Weber, no thank you. You know, for a team that's utter trash on paper, 2 fourths for VC, no thank you. We're actually above 500, which is surprising. JT Miller and VC for a first and a second, no. First round next, no. See, Phil Ledoux for 2 sixths. Yeah, sure. Josh Levo for a 4th and a 5th. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's call up Tambellini. Let's get him in there. Just all the draft picks. All the draft picks. That's what we're looking at right now. It's gonna be a long draft video next week. I'm just gonna finish out this regular season, this video, so it's gonna be on a bit of a longer side. Any of these guys have face-offs? Yeah, he does. Okay, there we go. Best lines the AHL, because who cares? On to more. Alright. JT Miller for first and a third, no thank you. Let's go back to Russia to see their goaltenders. No, I'm good with what we're at right now. See if we get any last minute offers. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the season and see where we end up. I also want to see where we are draft wise. Already at 22 minutes. Alright, that's fine. Finish off the year and see where that Winnipeg pick gets us. If they continue to suck, at least. I guess I could go look. Hit up the OHL, see their goalies. Yeah, let's stop it. Let's go see Winnipeg stats, because they were sucking. And we also have Montreal's. No, we don't have Montreal's. What picks do we have? Let's go. Let me go double check first. Can I not? Oh, I can't look. Oh, that sucks. Can I see trades still, or are they gone? Oh god, there's gonna be so many picks here. Alright, so I got Washington picks, Buffalo. Washington and Buffalo. I mean, those are late picks, so it's not like it really matters. I don't remember what else I traded. I got a second and third from somebody. Colorado. Right? I don't remember. So many trades this video. Columbus is last. Should have made the deal with Columbus, man. God damn it. The Atlantic. Nope, I want the... Who am I? Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Oh. Is that a top 5 pick? Is that a top 5 pick? Tell me that's a top 5 pick. Oh, it's 4th right now. Come on, Winnipeg. Keep losing. How did I get Winnipeg's first? That had to have been a trade I made last year, obviously. I just don't remember what it was for. Trying to think. Who on my team is worth a first round pick? Last year. Did I send McDonough there, maybe? Yeah, I don't... I'm at a loss. I'm not entirely sure what I did to... Either way, that first round pick is working out beautifully at the moment. Just need to hope that they continue to suck. 40, 38, and 8. 40, 34, and 8. I will never understand this sim engine, man. That's not a horrible record considering the roster that we threw together. I mean, I have 3 guys that are probably 70 overalls on my 4th line. And our AHL team made the playoffs? What? Let's see how they do against Charlotte. Alright, lost game 1. Alright, lost game 2. Alright, got swept. Good job, guys. Way to be competitive. Alright, so let's sim to the draft. Obviously, I'm not going to do the draft this video. But I want to see where that pick ends up. Mika Zibanejad, 74 points. That's... Considering how bad of a team we had, I'm impressed by what we've got here. McDavid, 68 points. Miller, 50. Veleno, 43. Buchnevich, 40. Sherbach, 40. And then after that, I don't really care. VC had 29. He had 17 goals. McDavid had 30 goals. Zibanejad had 26. JT Miller, 21. So, I mean, yeah. I'm alright with how we're looking here. I am okay with that. Who won the, whatchamacallit? The Rashad. Holy Tarasenko, 55 goals. He didn't even win it. Ovechkin won at 57. That's a kick in the nuts. Tyler Seguin, 99 points. Pasternak, fuck Pasternak. Sorry, Leafs fan. Still upset about yesterday. Well, Zibanejad was up there in points. Nice to see. Alright, let's sim to the draft. This video's gone on long enough. I want to see where this Winnipeg pick gets us. If this ends up being a top 3 pick, I'm gonna be so happy. Actually, I'd fuck the US. Do the W do it. Do the WHL. All right. Oh, nope, not there yet. Come on, show me that. Show me that lottery. Show me that lottery. Oh man, 27. Jesus Christ. You know, I usually like to keep these to 20 minutes. It was not the case today. Come on. Philadelphia Flyers win it. Well, they won it in my other one too. Alright, come on. Show me that top 5 pick. Oh my god, so many menus. Just stop teasing me. Give me that top 5 pick. Give me that top 5 pick. I don't care about retired players. Oh, that's coming next. Actually, I do care about that because Mark Stahl might retire. Oh, we ended up with the 5th pick. Nice. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Columbus gets number 1, Minnesota 2, New Jersey 3, Detroit 4. Calgary gets 6 and 7. Columbus has 2 picks in the top 15. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I have a 5th round pick. 5th round pick. First round pick at number 5. I could even try to trade up, in all honesty. I have to wait and see who's there before I decide to trade up. But that's where I'm going to finally call this video. As always, comment sections for feedback and suggestions. And as always, I will see you maybe tomorrow for the next one. Let's wait and see.